All right, so I'm going to just kind of give you guys a little bit of a rundown as far as how this game works, because we only have an hour to run this, and based on the technical issues, the only thing we're trying to do is get sound to work. The video is working fine, so if we need to play without sound, then so be it. We'll play and still give you guys some free stuff, all right? Here's my swing. I've been running Breed since 2019. This was the pond that this game was born at. And this is kind of like an exclusive to this pond now because I've only been running it here at this pond over the last couple of years now. So hopefully we can get the audio to work here, and then I guess we'll see what happens. But anyways, basically what we're going to do here. Who here actually remembers the short-lived game show Breed on the channel Fox in the year 1999 and 2000? And, yeah, exactly. I was going to say, if you've seen clips on it on YouTube, it was actually, if anyone remembers Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, basically that was the big hit game show on ABC. And then every single TV network tried to get in on that craze, so what the channel Fox did was they basically came out with their own version that actually offered even more than the top prize of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire did. So it's basically a team game, or is it? We'll see what happens. We're going to pick 5 people to come up and play as a team. So I'm going to pick the first 5 people right now, regardless of if the audio works or not, and we'll see what happens. All right, so who wants to be the first 5 contestants? Now, when I pick you guys, you're going to have to determine as a group who wants to be the captain of the team, okay? All right, let's get you, yes. I'll get you, yes. Let's see, why don't you pick one, Dennis?
Right there, yes. Yes.
Play music. You with a spiky hair. Oops. Yep. Yeah, you. Yep. All right. Nice. Oops.
Right? You with the spiky hair. Which?
Yes, it works.
Give it up for the one tech crew!
One more contestant who wants to play. Has any?
No. Yes?
Yeah, come on up. All right. Round of applause, guys. Let's go. We might have a chance to play more than one game, by the way, depending on where we're at. All right. This is first for me. I'm using new technology. This laptop is 15 years old. What am I doing here, right?
Spending your money on Japan.
Spending my money on Japan, exactly. All right. All right. All right, so out of you 5, basically it's going to go who wants to be the captain, and then in order in terms of contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3, and contestant number 4. Do you want to be the captain, or do you want to decide between you guys who wants to be the captain?
I'd like to nominate Okarun, because he needs some new balls, so we're going to give him some money to buy some new ones.
No, you just switched chairs.
Yeah, you just switch spots. All right. All right. I stopped the music, by the way, just as a heads up, but I'll let you know when I'm about to start the music again. All right. So basically, I'm going to do a little bit of an intro here. We can get the video to start playing on the actual screen here. So we can get the HDMI running. Okay. All right. Let's get everyone's names first. So let's get everyone's names. So our captain is.
Is this thing on?
Yes.
Yep, it is. My name is Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Everyone say hi, Jackson, everyone.
Hi, Jackson.
All right, and how you doing?
I'm doing good. This is my first AAC, actually.
Last time. All right. And I know you've played before, I think. Haven't you? What was your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin, that's right. Can you make sure your mic works? All right, perfect. Awesome. And how you doing, Caitlin?
Doing good.
Awesome. All right, and our next contestant, contestant 3.
I'm Kevin. This is my first time playing Greed, and I just wanted to let everyone in the audience know. Thank you. The game show people still owe me a Barbie backpack from last year. So please help me when if you see any of them, let them know if you see a Barbie backpack. I'm
If you
here.
don't get one by the weekend, I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
All right, so there's that.
I'll make sure it's extra pink and sparkly.
Amazon.
Our 4th contestant.
Hi.
Make sure, and don't point it towards the speakers. I know that's like, if you do that, it's going to cause feedback. Just keep them.
My name, we're talking.
I'll be right back after these messages. Okay, we're working? No. I wrote it.
All right, it's all right. If you need to pass them, like if we can, but that'll be like a worst case scenario. I don't think it'll come down to that. So,
Mic 2, mic 2, mic 2, mic 2.
just
These mics are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Hello? There we go.
Okay, so then Nico Robbins is wearing
all right. Just
Okay. Mic 7 and mic 8 are there at 6 o'clock.
all right. Can wait. So yeah.
Hi, I'm cosplaying as Sin from Murder Drones. Woohoo.
All right.
Murder drones?
You can just give the mic.
No, Murder Drones.
Oh, drone.
No, not drugs. That's after hours.
Oh my God. All right. Cool. And how do you spell your name?
CYN.
Sin. Okay. Thank you. And your name.
Hi, I'm Ness. Oh, thank you. Hi, I'm Ness. I'm cosplaying as Nico Robin. I'm here because Nami instructed me to get a bunch of money. I think she's going to be very disappointed about this.
Okay.
If you see her, please apologize
All right.
for me.
Now, I need you guys to do me a favor here, and for our captain contestant Jackson, pick me a number from 1 to 5. 4. 4? All right, that's going to be our bracket we're going to be playing with here. Okay, now I'm going to, for the staff, I'm going to be playing the audio momentarily here. I just want to make sure that this works. Okay, all right, basically we're going to do a countdown here, and then I'm going to start a little bit of an intro for you guys, all right? So we're going to start a countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Live from AAC 2025, it is the most dangerous game show in the history of anime conventions, where one person in one day could win not 1, but up to 2 million anime dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Anime Greed. All right. And I am your host, Mike Sweeney. I've been coming to AAC every year since 2010. So it's just been crazy that it's been that long. And I've been lucky to be on game show staff since 2016, so almost 10 years. And I've been lucky enough to basically consider this con my family con. Everyone's like one big piece of family to me. So thank you guys from AAC and from everyone at AAC for the support that you've given me over the years. And I hope we can really make this weekend a very successful weekend. So basically, for our team here, how are you guys all doing today? You feeling all good? You feeling greedy?
I'm ready to win some money.
Okay. All right. So basically, I want to explain how this game works. So it's a very simple format, at least to begin with, where we're just going to be playing trivia questions as a team here. So when you guys are playing as a team here, you guys have one common foe, which we call the Tower of Greed. I'm going to show you how that tower stacks up here. We start with big numbers here when it comes to all these questions that we're playing. We don't start with any small numbers like we do in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We start with $25,000 and go in $25,000 increments all the way up to $100,000. Then we double that to $200,000. We then go all the way up to $500,000, then $1 million, and if you're greedy enough, you can win up to $2 million anime dollars here. How does that sound, everyone? Right? Sounds good?
Yeah.
Here's how this is going to work for you guys as a team when it comes to winning prizes. Your goal as a team, you're going to try to at least get to the $100,000 mark. If you do that, you all can get one prize from the prize lot. We have a huge prize lot here, from everything in that bin to everything that AAC has provided here, where everyone will get one prize, assuming that you quit at any point onward from there. If you get any question wrong, you lose everything. There is no safety net in any question whatsoever. Then, if you get up to, after we pass 100,000, I'll kind of give you like a rough heads up right now what would happen basically. The gameplay would then change, but I'll get into that once we get that far. If we get up to 500,000, then we double the amount of prizes where everyone will get 2 prizes each. If we get up to $1 million, which happened 2 years ago at AAC in 2023, we'll then give everyone 3 prizes. And if you can get the whole lot, $2 million, not only will we give you at least 4 prizes, but that could also include Amazon gift cards as well, all right? So in addition to a lot of prizes, you can also win
I
some.
can give money to Jeff Bezos? Yay!
I could buy 2 wigs.
Yeah, right, exactly. Give me one over here. All right. Gotta get water here. Can't have enough water at this convention. Everyone say hi to me.
Hydrate, hydrate.
I have to explain myself and not do water.
All right.
Does Monster count as water?
No, absolutely not. All right.
You're for water.
All right, so basically, here's how this is going to work. So basically, Jackson, with you being the captain contestant here, you're going to have a lot of responsibility as far as determining how far you want to take your team up what we call the Tower of Greed here. Basically, as for the first 4 questions, you're all going to be working together no matter what here. We're going to start with you, basically. Caitlin, what was your name? Caitlin, okay. We're going to start with you as our first contestant, where we're going to give you a $25,000 question here, and we'll see how you feel about it. Now, here's where you come into effect, Jackson. Here, once your team gives an answer to a question, you have to decide if you want to lock that answer in or if you want to change it with something else. So you have the ultimate power as far as how far you want to take your team up here. You have a lot of decisions to make, basically, as where you want to be as a captain here. Okay? So to begin with, your goal is to just get to 100,000 to begin with. We're going to start with you, Caitlin, as our first contestant here. And Caitlin, how are you enjoying AAC so far? Good? Make sure we can all hear you.
Yeah, good.
All right, so these are not going to be simple questions. These are, I mean, they could be, but we never know here. So we're going to start off with 25,000, and we're going to see how you guys feel about it. All right, so we're going to start off with a big number here to begin with. Are you ready for the first question, Caitlin?
Yes.
And teammates, are you all ready?
Go.
Audience, are we ready to do this? All right, here's our $25,000 question. And to all of you, good luck. And here we go. All right. Announced in September of 2024 and released in November of 2024. Which of these video game consoles debuted its new version of its system, which was named the Pro model? All right. PlayStation 5, Steam Deck, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch.
I know Xbox Series X did not come with the Pro though. Like Steam Deck, that is for computer. The Switch came out with the Switch too, but I know from last year I've been paying attention a lot on the new stuff for games, and I know the PlayStation 5 came out with the PlayStation 5 Pro, which is PlayStation 5 locking in.
All right, we're putting it in. There's our answer. Now, you have to decide, Jackson, if you want to officially lock that in or if you want to change it. What do you think?
I used to work at GameStop. I feel like I should probably do this.
All right.
I'm gonna lock it in, yeah.
All right, $25,000. Is it PlayStation 5? Yes, it is. Nice job, guys. All right. We move on to $50,000, and we move on to our next contestant. Kevin, how you doing today, Kevin? Good. All right.
I win.
All right, let's see how you can do. $50,000. Ready to go?
Go.
All right, here's our next question. Teammates, good luck. Oh, and by the way, you can help each other out, by the way. This game, in the original game show on TV, they kind of made it where you can't really help each other out per se. But because of the fact that we can kind of bend the rules here for playing our own version of it, I'm letting you all converse together to try to, that basically helps to help you guys win some stuff, okay? All right, so help each other out, even if you have no idea, get your teammates involved. Here's your $50,000 question. Ready? Here we go. in the series, Ranma 1/2, Ranma himself suffers from ailurophobia, which is shown many times as he freaks out when being around what type of animal? Snakes, dogs, rabbits, or cats? What do you think?
Okay, so I remember seeing the start of the newest season, and in that episode, I believe Shampoo turns into a cat, and Ranma starts freaking out, so they have to turn him into a cat as well. And so I'm gonna go with cats.
All right, putting it in. All right, it's not locked in. What do you think, Jackson?
I think we're gonna lock it in.
All right, here we go. $50,000. We are looking for cats. Is it right? Yes, it is. Nice job, guys. All right, we move up to $75,000. How you doing, Sen?
I'm doing great.
How is your time here at AAC so far?
It's been doing great. I've been coming since I was like 15.
Wow. All right, cool.
It's like 2017.
All right, so now this is where it's going to get a little bit tougher now, just so that you're aware of it. This next question is going to have 5 answers on the board instead of 4, okay? So this is where we're getting a little bit tougher. We're heading 3/4 of the way there to get you all potentially one prize from the prize lot. So are you ready for your $75,000 question?
Hit me.
All right, here we go. To all of you, good luck, and here it is. Which of these characters from My Hero Academia is specifically from Class 1B in the series itself? Mezo Shoji, Mashiro Ojiro, Kyoka Jiro, Ibara Shiozaki, Koji Koda.
Ibara Shiozaki.
Pretty confident with that. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Oops, well, wrong sound effect there. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. All right, so what do you think, Jackson?
I trust that confidence. Lock it in.
All right. For $75,000, Sin, how do you feel? Do you feel really confident with this?
Yeah, I can place everyone else's quirks.
Okay. All right, $75,000. Ibara Shiozaki. Is that right? There you go, $75,000. Good job. All right. All right. Robin, you ready?
I am so sorry, Nami.
$100,000, 5 answers will be on the board. This is to get you all potentially one prize from the prize lot. All right? Pressure, no pressure, right? Okay. All right. Robin, are you ready?
No, but yes.
Okay, no, but yes. Here's your question, team. To get you all one prize from the prize lot potentially, here it is. Out of these 5 well-known towers that can be seen throughout Japan, which one is the tallest? Sapporo TV Tower, Kyoto Tower, Tokyo Skytree, Yokohama Marine Tower, or the Tokyo Tower? Nope. You can help each other out, but no audience here, unfortunately.
My gut is saying.
Help each other out.
My first thought was Tokyo, but probably just because it's the most well-known, right? Tokyo Tower, yeah, right? Big right. Yeah, I'll take that.
It's tough. This is not an easy question for a reason.
Okay, I guess they.
It's Japan related.
Japan, yes. That's cool, right? Japan.
This is most definitely wrong, but thinking about the sky tree.
You want to put it in? We can put it in.
It's the one that I know nothing of.
All right.
So.
All right. Okay, we'll put it in because it's not locked in yet. Here we go.
I'm so sorry.
All right, Jackson, what do you think?
Yes.
Yep.
Tokyo Sky Tree was like my gut instinct as well, so I'd say.
Are we going with it?
Yeah.
All right, for $100,000, trusting
so
Robin
sorry.
here. For $100,000, is it the Tokyo Sky Tree?
I already lost my tree. I don't want to lose another.
Hey, guess guess what, Robin? It is the right answer.
Can you tell us like the tallest in order?
That the Tokyo Sky Tree is actually one of the tallest towers in the entire world, actually. The Tokyo Sky Tree. I've been on it a couple times, and it's definitely like when you talk about the tallest towers in the world. How many people I know of the Tokyo Sky Tree?
I actually vaguely remembered in one of the Slice of Life anime that I watched.
Yeah, I was gonna say
growing
it's
up.
not that old of a tower either. I think it opened in 2012. I want to say, so it's only been around for a little more than 10 years now.
13 years.
Yeah. So.
I might have seen it in the anime.
All right, so you guys have made it past the first 4 questions. So now we are going to go for $200,000, but this is where the gameplay now changes, team. So now basically this is where the questions are going to get a little bit harder. So I'm going to explain what's going to happen here. Going forward on every question, instead of just 1 correct answer, there's now going to be 4 correct answers per question. All right, so Jackson, this is where you're going to have to make a decision as to how far you want to take your team up here. And depending on where we are in this game, you might have to give an answer yourself depending on how far we take this team up the Tower of Greed. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. Before you make your decision, if you want to go for $200,000, because this will be your first stepping stone to getting the next set of prizes, your next goal will be to get to $500,000 to double your prizes. So this is your first step to get there. So I'm going to give you the category to see if you want how you feel about it. And then we'll see if you want to go for it or if you want to quit right now, okay? You ready for the category for $200,000?
Yeah.
The category is Mario Kart. What do you think?
All right, my team wants to go for it.
They want to go for it. Let's give a round of applause, guys. Here we go.
We're not cowards.
Okay. Wait a minute. We got to do something here. What's that sound? Uh-oh. We have what is called the Terminator. And you have to listen here. The Terminator, like in the original show, it gives a chance for one player to challenge another player on the team to a 1-question showdown to take their prizes. Or, this is why we call it greed, or you can keep the team the way that it is. It is up to you. We have everyone's name written down here. So, Dennis is gonna write everyone's name down here. And then, we're gonna have someone from the audience pick your name out. And if we choose you, you have to make a decision if you want to challenge anyone else on the team to take their position and their prizes to a 1-question showdown. And if you accept the challenge, I will give you a guaranteed prize no matter what happens the rest of the game. It's a little bit of extra added incentive if you want to play the Terminator. All right, we have everyone's name that we're going to be writing down here. And we're going to have Dennis go out to the audience here to basically see who wants to choose someone's name from the lot here. All right, give it up for Dennis, everyone. He's going to be the Terminator here. All right. Who wants to be the person that decides the ultimate fate of one of the contestants here on stage? All right. So, Dennis, before you give it to them, once you give it to them, then after they pick it, let me know who it is. And then we'll see, all right? Let me know when you're ready to pick it.
We're getting there. You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah! All right.
Ready?
Ready? And pick it. What do you have? Sin! All right, what do you think? Do you want to challenge another player or do you want to keep the team exactly the way that it is?
I would like to keep the team as it is.
Okay, that's not a problem here. Give a round of applause.
Listen, I have to follow the rules of family. Friendship is power.
I was just, here's the funny thing. Out of all the times I've ever ran this game, we've only ever done the Terminator 1 time ever. So every single time we've gotten this far up, no one ever wants to play it. They want to keep the team the way it is. Because I'm wondering if they're do I go for greed or do I go from hate from the audience, basically? All right.
SAWFT song.
All right, here's what's going to happen. The music is going to get a little bit more intense now. For $200,000, Mario Kart is the category. There's going to be 6 answers on the board. 4 out of 6 are going to be correct, okay? All right. So, Jackson, you're going to have a lot of responsibility here. Are you guys all ready?
Yeah.
And audience, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
All All right, here we go, guys, for $200,000. To all of you, best of luck. It's gonna get a lot more intense now, and here we go. What four are the names of items that a player can get from an item box in Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Switch? Lightning, POW block, spiny shell, Starman, piranha plant, fake item box. And since you guys have gotten this far, basically, you now get what is called a freebie. This is a lifeline. It lets you take away one wrong answer from the question if you want. You have to decide now, Jackson, if you want to use it or if you want to save it for a different question further up.
We can save. I'm
Okay.
from all my
Save
time.
it? You're gonna save it? Okay, he's gonna save it. No freebie used. All right, so we're gonna start with Caitlin as our first contestant. You're gonna give one answer, and then we're gonna go over to Kevin next. Okay?
I know the spiny shell is a blue shell, I assume. I'm gonna say piranha plant is one of them.
Okay, is that your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your answer. All right, go to Kevin.
Okay, from all my time of playing Mario Kart, I know Piranha Plant is one. I believe the fake item box is also one. It's the one that you throw back and it looks like it's like a red item box. I believe Power Block is one as well, and obviously Lightning is definitely one. It's been super overpowered in the Mario Kart world. So I'm gonna go right now, and I'm gonna take the fake item box.
Okay, that's two. All right, next we go to Sen.
I'm gonna take lightning.
Okay, that's three. Robin is our fourth contestant. What do you think?
And I am going to take Starman.
Okay, that is our fourth answer
I
here.
don't think so. No.
Big decision here. They're all put in. Now, Jackson, you have a decision to make. Do you want to keep them all the way that they are, or do you want to change any one answer?
They changed to Power Block, but it's the one that's fake.
Remember, this is Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Switch, just so you all know.
I know. I think they're trying to trick us by thinking, the superstar as a star. I don't think that's the actual name for it.
I don't think Starman.
So what do you want? Do you want to change Starman to something else?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to change Starman to?
Spiny shell, I think the spiny shell is the blue shell.
Yeah, I think that's the actual name. I think it's supposed to be called the blue shell, but I don't know. They put a similar name there to try and trick us, right? So that's my question there.
This is tough. What do you think? You have to make a decision. You can change one answer if you want.
We're gonna change Starman to spiny shell.
Okay, they're going to change Starman to Spiny Shell. So let's put that in, and here we go. All right, they're all in there now. So basically, we're going to start one by one here. So we're going to start off with Lightning. Is that our first correct answer? That's one of them. All right, that's one. Come on, guys, you can secure that. We're going to Piranha Plant next. Is that correct? That's two, yes. All right, the third answer, we're going to actually see if Spiny Shell is correct here. You changed that. Is that the third correct answer? That's three. Fake item box is left. Now here's the decision you have to make. So you can either go for it all, or I will give you the option to still bail out and take one prize each right now if you want.
I don't think they have a big item box in Mario Kart 8.
Speak up. Is this your
I don't think the big item box was in Mario Kart 8 though, because I think it was in the Nintendo Wii.
I think you might be, because I'm trying to remember when I played 8. I know in your first place, right? In Wii it's an option. I know in 8 you definitely have the coin, you have the banana, you can get the, what do you call it? The horn thing essentially?
Yeah.
Super horn? Yeah, no, you might be right. It might not be innate in that case.
You have a decision to make, Jackson. Do you
wanna
want to
go
take a
start in that
bailout
case?
prize, or do you
Right,
want to go for it all?
Yeah, I'll trust you. You seem like you've played the most Mario Kart.
I think it's gonna be the power block.
Well, again, this is the item. The answer's locked in. You have to decide if you want to quit and just take the prize as if you quit at 100,000, or if you want to go for this all the way. But the answer's locked in. We can't change it now.
It's either bail out now and get a prize, or get this right and move on, or if you get it wrong, you get nothing.
Exactly.
I'll leave it up to you, Jeff. You wanna get 100, 200, was it 100,000?
Yeah, exactly. You all get a prize right now and quit before you reveal this last answer, or do you want to basically go for it all the way and go for glory?
All right.
There's a Nami pillow over there, so if you don't bring the money, Nico Robin could at least bring a pillow.
Alright, I guess we should ask, of course. What did the audience think?
Glory, go for it.
You know what?
You guys are not helpful. Why did I ask you guys?
Jackson, decision time.
Keep gambling until you win. That's what I always say.
All right, we're going for it. We're going to turn the music. I'm personally turning the music all the way. I'm setting the suspense here. I turn the music all the way down, and we're going to see here if this is the right answer here. All right. So I turn the music all the way down, but it's still going to play the music regardless, though. All right, we got to know for $200,000, is it the fake item box? No, it's not. I am sorry. Does anyone in the audience know what it is?
Starman!
It is Starman!
Oh,
no, I'm sorry, guys. They lose everything. On 3, let's go. Aw, 1, 2, 3. Aw, give them a round of applause, guys. They played a great game here.
Let's give a pity prize at the end.
If I have anything left over as far as candy goes, I'll let you know. But all right, you guys can take a seat. Thank you guys for playing.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. All right. I might give you something if we have any candy left over afterwards. All right. We can get 5 new contestants. We can play at the very least 1 more game, maybe 2, depending on how fast we can get it quick enough. All right. Dennis, you pick.
All right. In the far back, with your hand raised, the girl, yes, you come up. Yep, you behind the, yep, you're good. Anybody over here? Yes, you. Hold on, you right there, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go with you. Fantastic.
All right.
I'd love to see it.
All right, who wants to be the captain is the question. You want to be the captain, Geneva? Sure. Okay. All right. All right. You just go to the next page here, and then there's everything there. Read it on. Okay. All right. So we have our next set of contestants. How you guys all doing? Let's get everyone's names. We know you, Geneva. Yes. Geneva is a game show legend here at AAC, pretty much. She won over $1 million on Press Your Luck last year, which the odds of that happening are just so ridiculous, like that in terms of that ever happening, that's probably never going to happen again with how that. Yeah, exactly. And what were your names?
I'm Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
Riku, nice to meet you, Riku. I got to play Kingdom Hearts again. It's been a while since I played. What was your name?
Bruce.
Bruce, nice to meet you, Bruce. What was Ava? Yeah. And your name? Ellie? Okay. Geneva, pick me a number 1, 2, 3, or 5.
Bruce, we're gonna just have to move the mic.
5.
Get the mic down, that's yourself.
5?
5.
All right. Go there. All right. So you saw how that last game worked, basically. So we'll see how well you guys can do now here, as far as we climb up the Tower of Reeds. So we're going to start off. You guys all know how this game works now. All right. So we're going to start with Riku here with our $25,000 question. We're going to get right into it. Riku, how you doing today?
Good.
How you liking AAC so far?
Yeah, been here several years.
Nice, awesome. All right, so we're gonna get right into our first question here. You guys all ready?
Yeah.
Audience, we're ready to go again? Come on, you need more energy than that. All right, $25,000, here's our first question. Good luck, guys, here we go. Set to debut later this month worldwide, Reze Arc is the name of a 2025 anime film that will be a direct sequel to the first season of which of these popular anime series? Dr. Stone, Sakamoto Days, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Chainsaw Man. Help each other out.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, put it in. What do you think, Geneva?
It's Chainsaw Man.
All right, for $25,000, is it Chainsaw Man? $25,000? Nice job, there you go. Let's move on, $50,000. And we move on. All right, Bruce, how you doing? Good, all right, ready to go for 50,000?
Absolutely.
All right, big numbers here. Let's go for 50,000 right now. There's our next question. Good luck, team. Here we go. Which of these words has never been used in any of the titles seen throughout the Metroid video game franchise? Dread, Corruption, Whisper, Prime.
It's Whisper.
All right, Whisper, putting it in. It's not locked in yet, though. Here we go. What do you think, Geneva?
It's Whisper.
All right, $50,000. They're ready to go with this. Is it Whisper? Yes, it is. Nice job. You know what I'm going to do? Whoever's the most enthusiastic in the audience, I'm going to give an extra consolation prize at the end. Show your energy, guys. Wow. 75,000. All right, Ava, how you doing?
Good.
How you enjoying the con?
I like it. It's my first time.
Awesome. Yes. Yes. Welcome. Yes, exactly. All right. Ready to go?
Yep.
All right. $75,000. Here is your question. And to all of you, good luck. Here it is. Aside from Soul Eater, what other well-known anime and manga series was created by the manga artist Atsushi Okubo? Black Clover, Hunter x Hunter, Fire Force, Dr. Stone, Tokyo Revengers.
Fire Force.
Fire Force, putting it in. Here we go. It's not locked in yet, though. All right, what do you think, Geneva?
It's Fire Force.
Okay, man, I'm confident. I'm loving it. $75,000. Is it Fire Force? You can all start clapping. It's the right answer. I'm loving your enthusiasm. I'm seeing some enthusiastic people out there. All right, 100,000. All right, this is where it's getting really intense here. All right. Ellie, ready?
Yep.
All right, to get you all potentially one prize from the prize lot. We also what happened the last game, but you guys you're breezing right through these. So let's see. All right, you ready for the potential prize-winning question?
Yeah.
All right, this is your first, well, at least for one prize. We don't know how far you're going to go afterwards, but we'll see. This is, let's see if we can get you there. Here's $100,000. Good luck, guys. Here we go. If you went to a Japanese supermarket and wanted to purchase Momo, what exactly are you buying? An apple, a peach, a type of fish, cabbage, cane sugar.
A peach.
A peach? All right, it's not locked in yet, though. What do you think, Geneva?
Peach.
All right, for $100,000, we got to know, is peach the right answer to get all one prize from the prize lot? You got it, there you go.
Isn't that when I read English to Japanese translations?
There you go, exactly. All right, we breezed right through those first four questions, so the confidence is just off the charts here. So we're going to move on to 200,000. This is where it gets a little harder now, team. 4 out of 6 answers are going to be correct. You got to make a decision as to whether you want to go for it or if you want to quit right now. Ready for the category? Here it is. the 1990s.
I feel like Amy's gonna be a huge help to you guys.
What do you want to do? Go for it, or do you want to quit? They're gonna go for it. All right, give it a applause, guys. Let's go. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, it's the Terminator. Here we go, Dennis.
Hooray, let's go gambling.
All right. We're gonna pick someone from the audience who wants to be the Terminator. All right. Dennis is gonna choose. Let's see. It's up to you guys if you're picked, if you want to challenge someone else to potentially take their prizes, or keep it the way it is. All right. Do a one-question showdown. Dennis, let me know when you're ready.
All right, we're ready.
All right. Here we go. And let's go. And who do we got?
Bruce!
Oh, man.
No, we've got Batman.
Bruce, what do you think? I don't know. You got to decide. Do you want to keep the team the way it is, or do you want to challenge someone to a one-question showdown?
After the last time when you said that nobody, like only one person is ever, it makes me really want to. It's the first time at AAC. I'm not gonna paint a target on my back this early. I'm gonna say no.
They're gonna say no. All right, we're keeping the team the way it is. We're going, moving on. All right, here we go. That's it. All right, 200,000. All right, but again, you never know. It's all your decision if you want to go on or to be greedy. But regardless, this is our first stepping stone to getting you the next set of prizes. You guys all ready?
Yeah.
All right, audience, are we ready to go? All right, for our 6 answers, here is our next stepping stone to get there. To all of you guys, good luck. And here it is right now. While all of these video game consoles were released in the decade of the 1990s, which 4 are the names of video game consoles that were released before the debut of the original PlayStation here in America? The Game Gear, the Sega Saturn, the Game Boy Color, the Nintendo 64, the Atari Jaguar, the 3DO. And again, you've got this far, you get what now is called a freebie. All right, yeah, these are all in the 90s. All right.
So it's before the PlayStation.
Before the PlayStation. Which 4 debuted before the PlayStation debuted in the 1990s? All right, you got to make a decision. Do you want to use the freebie? Do you want to use the freebie, or do you want to save it?
No, we're gonna. You guys want to save this freebie? Want to save it?
How confident do we feel about the question? I mean,
You want to use the freebie?
Okay,
All right, we're gonna use the freebie.
All right, they're going to use the freebie, so let's take away wrong answer. And here we go. All right, it takes away Nintendo 64. All right, 4 out of 5 now. We start with Riku. Give us one answer, and and then we move on to the next person. Give one answer. You got to give one answer, Riku.
Saturn.
Take a Saturn. All right, that's our first answer. Give me 1 second here. All right, here we go. That's one. Bruce, you're next. All right.
all right, I'm pretty confident that the wrong answer here is Game Boy Color. So I'm gonna say the 3DO.
All right, that's 2. Next.
I honestly have no idea. I'll just go with the Atari Jaguar.
That's 3. What do you think?
I'm trusting Bruce. Game Gear.
And here's 4. What do you think, Geneva? You got to decide. Do you want to keep them the way that they are, or do you want to change one?
No, I'm pretty confident.
All right, here we go. One by one. Let's start it off. Let's start off with the Sega Saturn. Is that our first correct answer? That's 1. Here we go. Next, we're going to go to the 3DO. What is that next?
What is?
I'm about to look it up.
3DO is absolutely correct, yes. That was one of the most expensive consoles that no one remembers because it was so expensive, so no one bought it.
All of these except for the 3DO.
Yeah, exactly. The Atari Jaguar, is that 3? That's 3. The Game Gear is 4. Do you want to keep that one answer, or do you want to take the bailout prize?
No, it's definitely Game Gear.
All right, so we going for it all? We going for it all?
Yeah.
All right, we're setting the suspense here. We got to know. For $200,000, they're keeping it the way that it is. We're going to see if they can get further than the last team. We got to know, is Game Gear the right answer for $200,000? Yes, it is!
I love the Game Gear. It's so good. It doesn't get talked about enough. I love the Game Gear.
When this is over, can you show me what a 3DO looks like?
I'll show you right now.
All right, now, the next step here, this is where it's going to get a lot more intense now. Now we're going to go for $500,000. And you've got to decide, Geneva. All right, this is where you guys will all potentially get 2 prizes from the prize lot, okay? All right, $500,000. Yes, we showed.
Is it a category?
You can see the category, yes. All right. Ready? Yeah, exactly. All right, you ready for the category? Here's the category to make your decision for $500,000. 2020 video games.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, we're going for it?
Yes.
All right, they're going for it, guys. Give a round of applause. Let's go. Wait a minute. The Terminator comes back again. Now, this is where it gets a lot more intense because if you play it now you would be playing for the other person's prizes as well. So instead of going for 2 prizes, you'd be going for 4 prizes if you challenge someone and you're successful. Or the other person could eliminate you and potentially go for you going for 4 prizes. All right, Dennis is going to choose the next person. You ready, Dennis?
Yep.
All right, you ready to go? And there we go. Here. All right, and pick it. What do we got?
Your team captain.
Oh boy! Geneva, what do you think? Do you want to challenge someone or do you want to keep it the way it is? You're the captain, so this is a very big decision here.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Does the person who loses get to keep playing the game until game runs?
They get eliminated.
You get out of here.
What do you think, Geneva? Are we challenging someone or are you keeping the team the way it is?
Friendship
You're the
is
captain.
magic.
If anybody knows me in this convention, I'm very greedy.
Yes.
So I'm ready to go against somebody.
You pick who you want to challenge.
The average inmate loves this. Orange Lantern for life.
One of you 2 madams, can you rock, paper, scissors?
That's the loser faces you or the winner faces you?
The loser will face me.
Oh boy.
Now, there's a stop page.
All right, go for it. For rock, paper, scissors. Did you play rock, paper, scissors?
They did.
Who lost? All right, come on up here, you 2. Come on up to me. All right, I'm going to say one question. And the first person that raises their hand will answer. But if you get it wrong, you lose by default. Okay? All right. Are we ready to go? Here it is. This is the first time we're playing the Terminator since 2019.
You're welcome.
Here is the question. Drum roll. Okay. And here's the question. When it comes to the original 150, what Pokedex number is Charmander? You going for it?
Yeah.
What is it?
5.
No, that's incorrect! No! I'm sorry, it's 4. You get eliminated. Oh, give a round of applause, guys. Come on. Oh. All right, Geneva, you are playing for 4 prizes now. But because there's only 4 people, you are also going to now have to give an answer to the question. Okay? So
Okay.
you see it again. Give a round of applause to our contestant. All right, here we go. We got to hurry this up here. We don't have a lot more time here, so let's get right into it. This is a big decision you have to make here as far as how far you want to go up. Here we go. That was intense here. Okay, here it is, your $500,000. Teammates, are you all ready?
Yes.
Audience, are we ready to go? Here it is, for $500,000, guys. This is the first time we played a question like this in 2 years. I got it. All right. So here we go. For $500,000, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here is the question, guys. 2020 video games, and here we go. What four are the names of official levels that we played in the popular video game Fall Guys?
That's something my fiance's been trying to get me to play.
Big Shots, Blockbusters, Bean Fighters, Roll In, Snowball Survival, Tail Tag, Short Circuit. There is no freebie, it's 4 out of 7.
He's gonna be so mad.
I should have played the game.
I told you.
You gotta give a first answer and then pass it off to Bruce.
Tail tag.
Tail Tag is 1, here we go. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong answer there. There we go. All right, Bruce, next.
Have you played the game?
No, not even one single time. I'm gonna go with Roll In. That's my guess.
2. All right, third answer.
I'm gonna go with Blockbusters. I have no idea.
That's 3. Yep. Geneva, you gotta give the fourth answer.
He's gonna be so mad.
Come on, bro. Good thing we're not recording this.
I am actually.
That was the joke.
All right.
It's either Big Shots or Beat Fight.
Gotta make a decision.
Credit. Big Shots.
Big Shots is 4. You gotta decide if you want to keep the answers the way that they are or change any one of them.
I guess we're just gonna.
Are we gonna go for it? You gotta decide. This is very difficult.
This is really difficult. I've never played this game. We can change one?
Change 1.
One, okay. We're gonna change my answer to Bean Fighters instead.
Okay. Big Shots to Bean Fighters. All right. Let's do that right now. You officially confirming that? Okay. So let's change that to Bean Fighters. All right. They're locked in now. No turning back. Let's see if Tail Tag is the first right answer. Here we go right now. Is Tail Tag our first right answer? Last one. Yep. We're gonna go to Roll In next. Is that our next right answer? No, it's not. And get this. All the other 3 answers were wrong. It was Big Shot, Snowball Survival, and Short Circuit. I'm sorry, guys. They lose everything. That was very intense, though. Give a round of applause, though, guys. Staff, I think, is it okay if I play one question for, who wants to play, I think we have 5 more minutes. We can play for fun. I'm gonna still, who still wants to play, basically? One person, one question, okay? We have 5 minutes, we can do this. Who wants to play a $2 million question for fun? One person.
Person sitting next to Kevin.
Yeah. Come on up. All right.
Yeah. Hey, there's nobody back.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the $2 million question. I'm gonna be very nice here. If you can somehow get this right, I will still give you a consolation prize. How about that?
All right.
Okay. We're gonna go all the way up to $2 million. We're gonna go right to the hardest question here in the entire pack. And what was your name? Justin. How you doing, Justin? All right. You guys can play along in the audience too to help them out, okay? Because you're gonna. This is one of my favorite questions that I've been doing. That I've actually been doing. I've been updating it every single time. All right. Who's all ready to play for $2 million? Here's the final question of the panel for all of you guys. Let's see if you can get some consolation prizes. And here we go. Let's do it right now. There is 9 answers, 4 out of 9, okay? All right, take a look there. It's intimidating, right? Here it is. As of October 2025, what 4 anime characters are ranked by fans in the overall top 50 list when it comes to top loved characters on AnimePlanet.com? Anya Forger, Satoru Gojo, Zenitsu Nagatsuma, Porcupine Ace, Lelouch Lamperouge, Sung Chinu, Piccolo, All Might, Roronoa Zoro.
Yeah! I was wondering if he was going to pipe up.
Glad to see you're awake, Zoro.
How many are we picking?
4 out of 9.
4 out of 9?
4 out of 9.
Can you move the bucket so we can see, like, I can't see the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. G.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna be Here, I'm gonna be very nice to you guys. There's the freebie. I'm gonna take 1 wrong answer away. How about that? Hey, it was Anya. It was removing Anya from Spike's family.
I thought Lelouch was gonna go, or I was really hoping All Might would go, just because it would have been funny to
We
me.
gotta pick answers now because we gotta wrap this up, all right? Pick answers. Riku, pick first. Yep. All right, pick one. We got.
Gojo.
Gojo is first. Here we go. Next, Bruce.
So I just gotta say, Code Geass is one of my favorite anime, and I would not pick Lelouch Lamperouge. She's a piece of garbage. I'm gonna say Zoro.
Zoro.
Yeah!
Third. You gotta pick. We gotta go.
Jinru.
Inu. All right. 4. Dustin, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with Pickle.
Piccolo's 4. Do you want to change any one of them? Audience, what do you think about this? You think keep it? You say keep it? Who in the audience is feeling confident with this?
I'm gonna change Piccolo.
To what?
That's a good question. It's either between East or All Might. Which one?
I would probably.
Oh, wow, really? Okay.
Ace.
Sorry. I don't see it.
Go for cameras. Ace.
You said top 50?
Top 50.
Ace.
Okay, that is 4. We're going to go right into it right now to see if these are correct. We're going to reveal the first one. We're going to go with Satoru Gojo. That, I think, is the most obvious one, and that one's absolutely correct, yes. He's number 15 on the list. We're going to go to Zoro next. Is that correct? And I think it's safe to say that one's definitely right as well, yes. Number 17.
Zoro in this audience.
We're going to go to Porcupine Ace. Is that the next right answer? No, it is not. And guess what? Sung Chinu was also not right. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be shocked about this. Zenitsu and Lelouch. Lelouch was number 23. Zenitsu was number 33. So, all right. I think I'm going to give you guys some candy anyways. You guys played a great game here. Give her a round of applause, guys. Whatever candy I have left over to you guys. You guys were great. Thank you so much. You guys have fun? Yeah!
I would say that without knowing.
Save my life.
Well, someone wants some free candy. That was enthusiastic. Here, I'm gonna here. There's also a couple of AAC stickers. There's still some candy right here on the front right here. If anyone wants.
I'm not even that
Anyone want some stickers? We got some stickers too.
I can't believe I found gaslight every month. And then
Wait till you see Millionaire. I rock that show.
All right. We made it work. That's what happened. That's what matters most. Thank you guys for watching.